Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Daily English Learning Challenge. I am so happy you clicked on this video. Today, I have a serious question for you. Do you listen to English podcasts all day long? Do you play English videos while you cook, while you drive, and while you sleep? But do you feel like you are not improving? You hear a lot of English, but you don't understand it better. If this sounds like you are falling into the trap of passive listening. Today, we are going to learn the difference between hearing and listening, and we will learn how to turn your study time into real progress. First, let's define passive listening. This is when you have English playing in the background. It is like background music. You hear the sounds, but your brain is not focusing on the meaning. You might be washing dishes or thinking about your dinner. This is not useless, but it is very slow. It helps you get used to the rhythm of the language, but it will not teach you new vocabulary or grammar. It is like water flowing over a rock. The rock gets wet, but it does not change. Now let's talk about active listening. This is when you give the audio your full 100% attention. You are not multitasking. You are like a detective looking for clues. You listen to every word. You try to guess the meaning. You notice the pronunciation. When you listen actively, your brain is working hard. It is making new connections. This is like water soaking into a sponge. The sponge changes. It absorbs the water. So, how do we practice active listening? I have a simple method for you. It is called the 3-step process. Step 1. Listen without text. Just close your eyes and try to catch the main idea. Step 2. Listen with text, subtitles. Read along as you listen. Look up any new words. This connects the sound to the spelling. Step 3. The shadowing technique. Listen to a sentence, pause the audio, and repeat it exactly like the speaker. Copy their speed and their emotion. You don't need to do this for hours. In fact, 15 minutes of active listening is better than 5 hours of passive listening. It is about quality, not quantity. Treat your listening practice like a workout for your brain. If you are not tired after 20 minutes, you probably weren't listening actively enough. Let's summarize what we learned today. We learned that passive listening is like background music. It is comfortable but slow. We learned that active listening requires full focus. It is like being a detective. We learned the analogy of the rock versus the sponge. And we learned the 3-step process to master any audio. I have a challenge for you today. Don't just listen to this podcast. Study it. Go back to the beginning. Listen again. Write down 3 new words you heard. Turn your passive time into active results. Thank you for listening to the Daily English Learning Challenge. Open your ears, open your mind. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.